Did you know your little Baofeng UV-5R can talk across entire counties and even states if you know how to use a repeater? That's the real secret of UHF VHF ham radio. Your handheld might only reach a mile or two on its own, like in a suburban environment, but once you program a repeater, you're suddenly part of a much bigger network. Today, we'll walk step by step through programming the K6CHE Signal Hill repeater in Southern California into the Baofeng UV-5R, and I'll also explain why repeaters are such a big deal. So, first, what is a repeater? Think of it like this. When you talk directly to another handheld, your signal is limited by the terrain, building, and the tiny antenna on both radios. But the repeater is a high-powered station, usually on an elevated position like a tower or mountaintop. Generally, it listens on one frequency and instantly rebroadcasts what it hears on another. The benefit? Your little 5-watt radio now gets the coverage of that tower. You can talk to people all across the city and often well beyond. And if you're talking on a linked repeater, the distance is truly endless. For the K6CHE Signal Hill UHF repeater, here's what we'll need to know. The receive frequency, what you listen to, is 449.780 megahertz. The offset is -5 megahertz. The transmit frequency, you'll notice, is 5 megahertz lower at 444.780 versus the receive is 449.780. And the tone, also known as privacy tone, is 131.8. All right, let's program it together. We'll switch to frequency mode first and press the orange VFO MR button until you see the raw numbers, not channel names. We'll then enter the receive frequency. We'll type in 449.780 into the keypad. This is the frequency your radio listens on. We'll set the offset direction by hitting menu and then going to 25. For SFT-D, we'll press menu again and scroll to the negative symbol, the minus sign, then press menu one more time to lock that in. Then we'll go and set the offset amount, which is menu 26, offset, by entering 005.000, then press menu to lock that one in. This is how your Baofeng knows the repeater's input frequency is 5 megahertz below the output. Finally, we'll enter the transmit tone or PL tone. Press menu, type in 13. We'll end up at T-CTCS, enter 131.8. Then press menu one more time. That'll lock this setting in. Without this tone, the repeater won't even open up to hear you. So now we have to save it into memory. We'll press menu 27, which is mem-ch or memory channel. Pick an empty channel, let's say in this case channel 78, then press menu again and save that. Now let's do this together now. We'll hit the VFO MR button, and now we're switching to variable frequency mode versus memory mode. Now we'll type in 449.780, 449.780. At this point now we'll hit menu 25, SFT-D, it's already set to negative, but we'll go through it together. Hit menu to select it. We can go to off, plus, or negative. We'll hit menu again to lock in the negative. Now we'll hit menu 26. We can just go up instead of typing in instead of hitting menu and then 26. And now we need to set it to 5.0. So we'll hit menu and type in 005.000. We'll hit menu again to lock that setting in. Now we need to go to the transmit tone, and we'll do that by hitting menu 13. And now we are at transmit tone, or T-CTCS, also known as PL tones to some people. We're going to hit menu to select it, and we're going to type in 131.8. So that's 131.800. We'll hit menu one more time to lock it in, and that is set. Now we can hit exit, and we're at 449.780. I'm going to pause here and announce myself. Now we're going to kerchunk the repeater. You can see we're hitting that repeater. I'm going to turn the volume back down just in case anybody else starts talking. At this point, we have the option to save this repeater into memory, so we're going to hit menu 27, memory channel. And I'm going to save this into memory channel slot 78. So what we're going to do is hit menu and type in 78, then hit menu one more time to lock it in, and we're done. We can hit exit, and now we can hit VFO MR, and you can see right there. I'm going to bring it nice and close for you. Hopefully you can see that. In the top right corner there, it says 78, and we're at 449.780. Now this is saved and logged in. And let's kerchunk the repeater one more time. Turn the volume up first. Yep, there it is. We hit the repeater. So what does this really mean in practice? Without a repeater, your Baofeng might reach a mile or two, maybe less in a city with buildings, but once you use a repeater like K6CHE, you're suddenly covering a much larger radius. Instead of talking to just one person, maybe two within a mile or so, you might be reaching dozens, if not hundreds of operators all across, and in this case, it's all across Los Angeles and North Orange County. Repeaters connect you to a community, let you check into nets, and in an emergency, give you reliable communication well beyond the common limits of handheld radio. That's the power of programming a repeater. It turns your Baofeng into more than just a short-range walkie-talkie. If you got anything from this free educational video, please like and subscribe to help me grow the channel. And also, please use the affiliate link in the description. It helps me know if I should actually continue making these videos. Thanks very much, and have a great day.